Just want to say that today's tragedy, first day of summer after DISD just let out yesterday, we need to pray for these folks who are affected by this and for our entire city. So with that, Chief Russ.
Yes, I'm Assistant Chief James Russ with Dallas Fire Rescue. At 12:47, our dispatch center received a gas leak call at the 400 block of East 9th Street. Crews quickly arrived at 12:49, a 2-minute response, and quickly upgraded to a second alarm fire. Shortly after, it continued to escalate and upgrade. At this time, we are at a 5-alarm fire. The fire is contained, but our members are still working on the scene to do primary searches. We put a drone in the air to canvass the area to see if we have any, if we see any victims or anything around. Once we get more information, we'll let you know. But at this time, there's unknown how many possible fatalities we may have. And also we have 4 people transported to the hospital in unknown conditions at this time. Thank you.
Can you confirm if there are any deaths or not?
Can you talk about the cause of the gas leak?
Did anyone die from this situation?
We will be providing you with another update as soon as additional information comes available. At this time, we are not taking any questions. Thank you all so very much.
Was the city involved with some construction prior to the gas leak?
Okay, so
Thank you. Like I mentioned before, we'll have
not a
updates
lot
when
of
they're
answers
available.
there,
Thank
but
you.
some answers. At least we got some of the big questions answered from the assistant chief there, who told us at this point they know that 4 people were transported to the hospital. We knew of one of those, but so often in the fog of all of this, there might be an ambulance from the other side that takes off. There might be people who go in private vehicles. So 4 people transported to the hospital in unknown condition, he says at this point. They do not know how many fatalities they could have here. I thought it was interesting that he said that they're doing the primary search now, that they've gotten those flames out, and that they've got a drone hovering above, seeing if it can identify potentially any bodies down there in that smoldering rubble.
It's clear this is going to be going for hours and hours. This primary search is likely going to go into tomorrow, just because you have a 2-story building here that collapsed in on itself, 23 apartment units here. This has significantly escalated, and it's tough because we've been keeping an eye right there on the scene itself, but it has significantly escalated from a 3-alarm fire with 100 firefighters to now a 5-alarm fire, what do the alarms mean? This is a much bigger response is what that means. Dallas Fire Rescue starts moving resources from different parts of town to get them over there. There is a fire station right around, I know where this is now, the fire station. It's right around the corner from where this happened. That's why they got there within 2 minutes, just south of the skyline.
Response,
yeah, in North Oak Cliff here. But surprising, we didn't get any more information about whether there might be any fatalities, a word they used, not a word that we're using here. We also didn't get any more indication about what might have led to this. Now, if there's construction going on, the city is going to know about that. We had the city manager, we had the mayor, both lead this thing off, and we did not get any clear indication whether there was actually construction going on like people who live there have told us that they've seen. We've seen from the helicopter as well. Not only that drilling truck in front of this scene that's now destroyed, but we've also seen, you see a small excavator just down the street there as well. That's still sitting there. There's a lot of people over in white helmets and yellow vests across the street, likely some of those from Atmos Energy. But clearly there was some type of construction going on. Whether that detonated this, we don't yet know.